Hello everyone and welcome back to Clark Sports Cards. Today it finally arrived in, and I've already went through the box. I'm not going to pretend I didn't. Ripped into it to see what I got out of HGA. I have 9 cards that I submitted in. I thought I'd done a video about, I don't know, probably about 3 months ago about the cards I was sending in. If I didn't, you know, you'll see them now. So I thought all these were going to be pretty good grades on them. Some I was impressed with, some I wasn't. So we'll take a look at these 9 grades from HGA and see what we got in. It actually took about 90 days to get them in. So it took a little bit. You know, I didn't pay for the overnight or anything like that. So I basically just paid for the 60-day or 90-day, I think it was 60, I can't even remember now, the 60 business days submission and everything like that. The cheap little rate, I think it was either 20 or 25 per card. So thought we would go ahead and show what we got here on the channel, because I love looking at these HGA cards, the slabs and everything, because they just look so sweet with the labeling and everything like that on it. So let's go ahead and get some stands going. We got actually 9 stands right there, so that's going to work out just right there. We'll put them all here in the background, and some of the ones that I really like from top to bottom. All right, we'll start off with this one. Had this card for a while. This is a Dalvin Cook rookie card. I sent this off, like I said, probably about 3 months ago, and at that time Dalvin Cook was, I thought it was going to be, you know, one of the first picks in the draft in fantasy. Turns out he's still doing pretty good and everything like that here. So we got a 9.5, so it's a gem mint basically. It's not a true gem mint because we've got a 9 on the edges, but we got a 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. Another 9.5 there would be a true gem mint on this, but nonetheless, still a sweet looking card like that. 2017 Panini Chronicles rated rookie Optic of Dalvin Cook, 9.5. We'll kind of hide there's a front and back of it a little bit. Didn't see much wrong with this card at all. I mean, it was a pretty clean card all the way around. I don't know how the edges got a 9, because it's, if I can look and see. Yeah, I mean, it's cut pretty good all the way around. It's a nice card. I'm sure if this got graded through a PSA, it would definitely be a 10, but nonetheless, it's nice and centered and everything like that. You can see how beautiful the card is. So nice Dalvin Cook. All right, so we got a 9.5, so basically a gem mint on that. We'll take a look at this one over here. I'm going to take the cameras off screen a little bit. We'll take a look at this. This is a next card. You can see the grading up there at the top, so you probably know what we got, but this is an Optic Aaron Jones rookie card of 2017 Optic as well, and we've got a 9. We've got a 9.5 on the corners, 9 on the surface, 9 on the edges, and 9 on centering. I don't know how we got a 9 on centering. It might be, man, I don't know, dude. I mean, this thing is pretty much dead on. You can see the card. It might be a little bit top heavy, maybe just a tad bit, but not to throw it at a 9 in my opinion. But either way, a nice Aaron Jones Optic. It's hard to pull these cards or get these cards individually, because if you're breaking products, you're breaking it in the 2017, which is Patrick Mahomes rookie card, and you're going to pay ungodly the amount for packs. So buying these things singles is the only way to do now, because you can't break them anymore, and that's in the plastic covering that they put on there. That's not in the card, as you can see. But still, nonetheless, still pleased with that. Got a mint 9 on the Aaron Jones. Put that in the background. All right. This is what we got here. I'm not going to cover the grades. We'll just keep throwing them out. We got a mint Lubob 2020 Topps Chrome Refractor. Got a 9. It got a 9 on the corners, 9 on the surface, 9 on the edges, and 9.5 on centering. So centering was good. Everything around, I don't know how I got a 9 all the way, but nonetheless, a beautiful looking card. And I forgot the different ones. This might have been a black and white label that I got for that, because I thought it'd suit the reflector and that. But still a nice looking card for a Lubob rookie card refractor at a 9. Kind of front and back a little bit of it. So like that card as well. Sent that off and got a 9. So far we've gotten 2 9s, 1 9.5. All right, next card is a Bo Bichette refractor of 2020. I sent this off. I thought this was a very clean card, and it come back a 9.5. Look at the grades we got on that. I was one grade away from being a pristine, because if you get 2 10s or 3 10s, you get a pristine. It was almost bumped it up to the next grade. The edges and the centering got the 9.5 on it to bring it at that, but still a beautiful looking card all the way around. Love the look of that. Definitely a gem mint. This is actually what we considered a gem mint plus, due to the corners and the surface being a 10s on this bad boy. So this was a clean, crisp card when I sent it in, and as you can see, it results in the grade. Beautiful, nice grade on that. So we got a gem mint plus on the HGA Bo Bichette refractor. Probably set that up here in the front because I really like that one. All right, next one. I pulled this myself. Joe Burrow's 2020 Select Premier Level Tri-Color Prism Die Cut. That's a lot of verbiage there, but a beautiful looking card there for Joe Burrow's. Oddly enough, the corners, I got a 9 on it, and edges a 9.5, surface a 9.5. The centering got the 9, and the corners got a 9. So you got to have an extra to bump it up to the next level. If I had just one of these into a 9.5, then it would have been a 9.5, a gem mint. But it gave me basically a mint plus, I guess, if you want to look at it like that. So just needed a little bit more extra to bump it up to the next level. Probably another one that would probably be PSA 10, just because it's so, it's a fine line, but good looking card, nice centering and everything like that on it, which is hard to get centering in these die cuts. You can see it's a little bit thick at top and a little thinner at the bottom. That's about the only flaw that I've seen in this card, regardless of the grades and everything like that. A beautiful looking card of a Joe Burrow's Mint Plus. All right, I'll set this down here. Next one's a PC card as well that I sent off. Love this guy. Kind of hurt this year a little bit, but a Christian McCaffrey Optic. Got it a mint 9. Needed one more there again to get my gem mint. Needed one more. The corners and the edges got me a little bit, but a beautiful looking card of Christian McCaffrey. The centering is there. The surface is good. Maybe a little bit the bottom heavy. The only thing I can see as far as centering, but it get a 9.5 on centering, so might be just the design and everything like that of it. But a beautiful looking card of Christian McCaffrey right there. One of my PC cards. Big Panthers fan and everything, so I had to get that. So I think it's the only Optic that I got of Christian McCaffrey. This is the rookie lime, basically. So it probably come out of, I'm assuming, the cello, probably. The limes did. So we'll set that in the back here. One of my PC cards. All right, see a lot of this being graded. Still beautiful looking card, and that's a Tatis. Set the Tatis off, and it got a gem mint on it. Even got a 9 on this. So basically, from my understanding, is whenever you get a 9, a 9.0, the most you can get is one bump up, which is a 9.5. But we got a 10 on the edges, 9.5 on the surface, 9.5 on the corners, and a 9 on the centering. And that holds to be true if you'll look at PSA. If this glove, there's supposed to be the glove and the edge, if there's a little bit of space between that, then that means it's perfect centering. If the glove is touching the edge, then that means the centering is off. And as you can see, it looks like the glove is touching the edge right there. There should be a little bit more of a gap there. That's how you determine if this thing is centered a lot better. So that's probably the reason why they're aware of it, and they got the 9 grade on that. But still got me a gem mint on it, 9.5, just due to my other stuff was, very clean on it. So a nice Fernando Tatis right there at a gem mint. All right, set that bad boy there. All right, we're gonna, which one should I do next? Yeah, let's do this one. All right, next one. This is a beautiful card. This is probably one I'll end up selling to recoup some of my money I've spent. But this is a Joe Burrow's Field Level Blue Die Cut. Actually pulled this with a group. We done, I think we opened like 4 or 5 boxes, and then we hit, we done a lottery, and whoever get the first pick got it. I got the first pick, and that's what I picked. I picked this one. I thought this was the best card that we pulled out of the box, and hindsight, I was right. There's a couple other good ones in there that I could have picked from, but this one right here is definitely probably the most expensive one out of the group. And this is a Joe Burrows, like I said, blue die cut rookie card out of Select. Nice little hit right there on that, especially being field level, which is the best level you can get. You can see right there, field level. Beautiful looking card. I'm assuming it's probably about a $500 card range, something like that. But I got me a 10 on the surface, 10 on the centering, the edges, excuse me, a 9 on the centering, and a 9.5 on the corners. That brought it to a Gem Mint. So not a true Gem Mint Plus because of the 9 grade, but still a beautiful looking card there of Joe Burrows. All right. So last card out of the 9 card submission. And I'm going to sit it right there in the center. For you baseball lovers, probably going to like this card. I pulled this out of a cello and had it graded. Kept it for a long time. And I almost got a real nice grade on this. But this is the Jordan X-Fractor rookie debut auto, numbered out of 125. Love this card. Autograph got a 10 on it. Beautiful looking autograph right there of Jordan Alvarez. And like this card a lot. Don't know if I'm going to hang on to this or sell it yet, quite yet, because this is a banger looking card here. Corners got a 10. Surface 9.5. Edges got a 10. And center got a 9.5. So this is basically a Gem Mint Plus. Needed one more 10 to get a pristine on it. And then of course if you get all 10s, you get the black label, or flawless as they call it. So you get the pristine is when you get 3 of the 3 10s, and then when you have all 4 10s, then of course you get the flawless. Flawless is extremely hard to get. Have seen a few pristines and stuff like that, maybe not of this one, but out there in the market. Flawless is very limited, but a nice Jordan Alvarez. Really love this card, the way it come out. So if you look at overall as far as the grade, I sent 9 cards in. I had 4 mints and 5 Gem Mints. So I looked over the cards pretty clean. Didn't want to send anything in that I didn't think would at least get a 9, and a very solid chance of getting a 10. And I've done pretty good hit rate. Not too bad. I got 5 out of 7 as far as the Gem Mint. So excited about that. Hope everybody likes these kind of videos. I'm getting ready to probably send another submission off to HGA. Right now it's probably the best grading company out there for the price, and for the resale value as well, if you're looking at it as far as that goes. I'm not going to pay $150 for a submission to PSA. That's ridiculous. When it gets down to the 25 range, maybe even 50, depending if I got a real nice card, then I might start using them again. But I mean, at $25 a grade for HGA, that ain't bad, especially with the beautiful slabs that they got and a nice letterhead up top and everything. So, and actually they've got a pop report as well. I need to go in and check the pop reports on these to see what they come to. So, thanks everybody for stopping in, and y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out.